I was glad that one of my mentors gave me this advice. He told me, go for an education, Ray. Don't go for certification. And I asked him, what do you mean? Because he told me education is supposed to be opening more doors, right? It's not supposed to shut them. I believe in education, right? I read a lot. I believe that education, right, can change lives. It can bring a country out of poverty. So education is a key. But I feel that a lot of people, right, mistaken, right, education as cert chasing or GPA chasing. Let me qualify my statement. When I was 21 years old, being my first semester in school, right, that was the state that I was in also, because everyone else was talking about high GPA, getting a first class honors. After NS, right, all of us, including myself, just feel that I'm going to prove that we still got it, and we are the better ones coming out from the army to the uni. And I was in the paper chasing, GPA chasing mode for one semester. I was glad that one of my mentors gave me this advice. He told me, go for an education, Ray. Don't go for certification. And I asked him, what do you mean? Because he told me education is supposed to be opening more doors, right? It's not supposed to shut them. And your 3 years of education in uni, right? The most memorable part that he told me you'll remember is not the GPA, it's not the digits on your cert, right? But the experience that you have in your cert. I did just that. And when I really went for education, I truly enjoyed the education. I took Bahasa Indonesia in NUS. I took traditional Chinese medicine. I took South Asia studies. I took a lot of modules that I know obviously I won't score, right? But that opened up my horizon, right? And truly made it into a holistic education. Because I wasn't concerned with the grades. When the lecturer was talking, when the tutorial, right, we were discussing, right, all I was thinking of was, how can I apply this in my life? How interesting is it if I can tell my client that garlic, right, has certain health benefit, right? And how I can share with my Indian friends that now I know a bit more about India history, and I can speak some basic bahasa to my Malay and Indonesian friends or clients. So application was in my mind, and that was what I did. Versus my friends, which was trying to memorize the text, trying to see whether or not it's coming out from exams. I think that differentiated myself, and I truly had a very happy 5 semesters left. Because the first semester I was in the paper chasing mode, and the 5 semesters really made a difference, right? Because I went for an education instead of going for certification. If you like more content on this, going for education, don't go for certification, is one of the chapters in the book, right? So if you want to get a copy of this Chinese version one and this English version one, right, you can click a link in the bio.